Hi, I'm going to show you how to replace your nylon strings. It's not that difficult. There's just a few steps you need to follow. So stay with me. We start from the bass strings, okay? Find the bass string. We have our bass string, and we're going to slide it in from the front of the bridge, okay? It does not come in from the back side. Come through. Now, we want the string to wrap around and lay across the back of the bridge. The reason we do that is the next string is going to wrap over that, and that's what's going to hold the string in place. Line it up, put it just past the A string, hold it, and pull it tight. That string is now in place on the back of the bridge. Now, do not let go of the string. Come up to your headstock, slide the string through the top. Pull the string down, come back up through the front side. Give yourself a few inches of string. Take it, cross it over, so the string is now heading towards the tuner post. Press down and start winding with your winds moving from the center of the post to the tuner. Go slow with this at first and make sure everything's getting lined up. If you need to, and I like this trick right here, feed the string back through. Here we go. And make sure that that string is laying straight. That's important, so every wind goes over the top of that string and it will lock your string in place. Don't worry about tuning the guitar yet. It's going to take a while once these strings are settled. So let's just continue on with the string. Our next one is our A string. Figure out which one is your A. Same steps. We're going to repeat the same process. However, if you can see, we need to hold up this low E string on the back of the bridge because right now it's touching the top. That's something we never want to have happen. That will cause a buzz and you'll wonder where it's coming from, and I will guarantee you that's where it's at. So you pick this one up, you slide the A string through, and now the A string is resting. This comes up, once again, wrap it around, feed it through, and just past where your D string is going to go. And then pull it tight. Okay? And if you see, we have a nice line forming in the back of the bridge. Once again, do not let go of the string. We're manipulating the guitar. That's important. Come up. We're going to repeat the same process we just did on the low E string. Come in from the top. Bring it back up. Line it up. Wrap it around. Hold it with your thumb. And slowly start to wind. Once again, that nice little tip. Grab that string, line it, make it go straight along the post there to the tuner, and that'll help lock that string like we spoke about. Okay, now that we have our D string in the bridge, we're going to come up to the headstock and show you what it looks like installing the D string, and you'll see just exactly what I did with my low E and A string. Okay, so like I said, once again, feed it through, have it come up, just like we did before. Notice how I wrapped it, and I'm crossing it over. Okay, that's the important part. And here's where I'm putting the pressure with my finger. That's holding this string. I'm going to grab my winder and start slowly winding. Now here's that trick I talked about. We want this to come up, okay, and come out, and now I want to lay it over. That's important because now all of my winds are going to go straight across this string, and that's what's going to lock that string in place. You see that? That's how simple that was. It locked it right in place. Beautiful. We've completed the D string. All right, now that we're basically done, we have one more string to install, and it's our high E string. It goes on exactly the same as all the others. The only difference is at the bridge, we're going to wrap it the opposite way so that the string comes back towards the bridge and it's not hanging out over the bridge wing. Other than that, it's identical. We're going to hold up that B, get that in here like that, and we're going to come around this direction, like I said, okay, and fold it back in, and hold that, and pull it tight, just like that. We're going to come up, do our string just like we talked about earlier. Nothing's changing. Wrap it around, lock it, and we start winding. Once again, our little trick we talked about to lock that string. All of our strings are installed, but I want you to check for one thing. Remember we talked about the string touching the top? On this string, you can either tuck it back in, but what I like to do, it's very simple. Grab your cutters, lift this, snip it, and you're done. Now, you have the fun time of tuning your nylon string.